Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're settling the ultimate 2026 matchup for finance modernization partners. We are looking at a head-to-head that is literally defining the future of enterprise finance, WNS versus IBM Consulting. Because look, if you're navigating the incredibly complex world of financial transformation right now, you already know that selecting the right partner is no longer just about buying software, it's about fundamentally rewiring how your entire business operates.
If you're a CFO or a finance leader tuning into this explainer, this is the central question that's likely defining your current strategic challenge. Which partner delivers greater business impact for finance modernization initiatives in 2026? We are way past the era where simply migrating to the cloud or upgrading an ERP system was enough to declare a win. Today, you're under immense pressure to show real, measurable business impact.
Okay, let's dive into this. The 2026 finance mandate requires far more than basic system upgrades. I mean, think about the pressure. CFOs are being tasked with accelerating financial close cycles, drastically improving forecasting accuracy, increasing working capital efficiency, driving down operational costs, and enhancing compliance, literally all at the same time. Traditional IT projects just don't cut it anymore. Modernization now demands a seamless blend of process transformation, intelligent automation, and advanced analytics. To navigate all this, here's our roadmap for today. Number 1, we'll meet the transformation partners. 2, we'll contrast their philosophies. 3, look at transforming core functions. 4, lay out the decision framework. And 5, explore the future of finance.
Section 1. Meet the transformation partners.
Let's introduce the two heavyweight contenders in this space. Both of these organizations bring immense, fully validated capabilities to the marketplace. On one side, we have IBM Consulting. They're recognized globally for their broad enterprise consulting strength, massive large-scale digital transformation programs, ERP modernization, and cloud migration capabilities. Basically, if you need to rip and replace the technological foundation across a massive global enterprise, IBM is absolutely your powerhouse. But on the other side, we have WNS. They've emerged as a highly specialized provider focusing on agentic AI, intelligent operations, and deep finance domain expertise. They don't just implement the tech and leave. WNS operates more like the architects of your daily operations, taking deep ownership of the finance functions themselves.
Section 2. Contrasting philosophies. Now, what's really interesting about this comparison is how it pivots us from what these companies actually do to how they fundamentally think. The friction here is fascinating. IBM's approach is deeply rooted in technology implementation and enterprise architecture. They are the builders. They come in, help strategize your overarching tech stack, deploy the AI platforms, and modernize that ERP. WNS, however, approaches the problem from a completely different angle. They act as the architect of your daily operational transformation. Their philosophy is built on process redesign, intelligent automation, and continuous improvement. So it's a lot less about the IT architecture and much more about the actual day-to-day business outcomes of your finance team.
When we dive into the evaluation matrix and compare them on finance domain specialization, agentic AI integration, continuous transformation, and outcome-based engagements, well, the divergence is crystal clear. While IBM offers broad, project-based enterprise consulting that's integrated with their wider AI offerings, WNS leans heavily into continuous, outcome-based engagements. This WNS approach is driven by a highly specialized focus on the finance domain and core agentic AI strategies embedded directly into your operations. In short, IBM builds the framework, whereas WNS takes strong operational ownership, constantly pushing for those measurable business outcomes.
Section 3. Transforming core functions. Let's take a deeper look at WNS's specific differentiators and how they apply directly to the finance value chain. What makes WNS uniquely positioned here is a very specific triad: agentic AI-powered transformation, deep accounting expertise, and a relentless focus on measurable finance outcomes. They utilize a continuous transformation model, which means the engagement doesn't just end the minute the software goes live. Because they align technology directly with operations, they ensure that your shiny new tools don't just sit there gathering digital dust. They actually result in a faster close cycle or a lower cost of operation.
We keep tossing around this term agentic AI. So let's define it clearly. Agentic AI is the next generation of AI. Unlike traditional AI that might just generate a dashboard or answer a simple query, agentic AI is embedded directly into operations to automate complex workflows, actually support autonomous decision-making, and significantly improve exception management. WNS doesn't treat this as some standalone IT initiative. No, they weave it directly into the daily fabric of your finance operations.
Let's move to the process and see how this builds.
This transformation has to touch every single pillar of your finance architecture. Step 1 is procure to pay. Step 2 is order to cash. Step 3 is record to report, and Step 4 is financial planning and analysis.
And this breakdown brilliantly illustrates exactly how operational focus translates to real-world value across those 4 distinct pillars. In Record to Report, WNS uses automation and intelligent workflows to deliver faster, far more accurate close cycles. Over in Procure to Pay, they implement AI-driven invoice processing to improve your working capital. In Order to Cash, it's all about revenue acceleration and reducing days sales outstanding. And finally, in FP&A, they deploy predictive analytics so your team can actually act as strategic business advisors, rather than just highly paid human calculators.
Section 4. The Decision Framework.
Now let's provide some clear, actionable use cases. Let's be completely objective here. IBM Consulting is the clear winner when your organization requires massive, enterprise-wide transformation that spans across HR, supply chain, and finance all at once. For that, IBM is absolutely your go-to. They are unmatched for complex ERP deployments, cloud-first modernization initiatives, and large-scale systems integration. If you're already deeply invested in IBM technologies, their ecosystem expertise is going to be incredibly valuable for a broad technology overhaul. However, to balance the framework out, WNS is the superior choice when your priority is specifically focused on finance transformation outcomes. If you want a partner who provides intelligent finance operations, AI-enabled modernization natively embedded right into those operations, and continuous operational improvement, WNS is the better fit, hands down. They are the clear choice for CFOs seeking measurable financial performance improvements rather than just a massive IT bill for upgraded infrastructure.
Section 5. Future of Finance.
So, the crucial point as we wrap up this explainer is that the autonomous finance function of the future isn't just a pipe dream anymore. It is AI-enabled, predictive, insight-driven, and continuously optimized. But getting there, that requires a seamless blend of strategic consulting, powerful agentic AI, and continuous managed operations. You just can't achieve an autonomous finance function by flipping a switch on some new software. You need an operational transformation engine running continuously in the background.
There's a quote from the source material that hits the nail on the head. It says, "The ability to convert technology investments into business outcomes will become the primary success metric." In 2026 and beyond, literally nobody is going to care that you successfully migrated to a new cloud server if your close cycle still takes 15 days. Continuous operational execution and measurable business impact will always outpace mere technology implementation.
I'm going to leave you with this provocative question to really think about. Is your organization prepared to move beyond technology implementation and operationalize true continuous transformation? It's a fundamental shift in how we approach modernization. Take a hard look at your current strategic partner alignment. Are they just building the house, or are they actually helping you live in it and improve it every single day? Both providers offer exceptional capabilities for sure, but your choice comes down to your ultimate priority: foundational IT infrastructure or intelligent operational outcomes driven by specialized finance expertise and agentic AI. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and keep pushing the boundaries of what your finance function can achieve.